look on your face!
Oh, that wasn't funny, Bernie. Bernie, I'm very worried about John. I've never seen him like this. He spent all morning locked in his office on the edge of a nervous breakdown.
Well, it's gotta have something to do with his job. It's stressful being that rich.
Bankrupt! I'm going to be bankrupt!
If John is bankrupt, that means I'll lose my job, right?
Oh, I can't believe you, Bernie. You only think of yourself.
Watch out! He's coming! Just playing a video game.
Nobody touch my computer. Not for any reason. My entire fortune is at risk.
Bernie? John made himself quite clear.
Oh, look! There's that bird you showed me the other day. A squarish turtle dove.
Oh, you mean a square-tailed turtle dove? They're rarely seen in the city. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Your bank account is now empty. You are bankrupt.
Bernie! Ah, you're both here. I have to go meet Beth. We're going to the town hall for a charity cocktail to honor well, whatever. I'm going because I'm the biggest donor. $1 million! That's pretty awesome, as you youngsters say, isn't it?
Oh, my stomach! Wait a sec! It's an emergency!
Watch my chops, Bernie. You have to tell John you've ruined him.
Hey, whoa! That's not my fault! You're the one who...
We have to grab that check and rip it up! There's no time to lose. One thing's for certain. We must stop John from giving away money he no longer has.
You got that right.
It's nice of you to come with me, Bernie.
Oh, well, you can't walk in the streets alone carrying a check of that size. It's a dangerous city.
Come now, Bernie, there's no need to be paranoid. Plus, we've got Corneo to protect us.
Caramba! Ay, 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 ay. Perhaps Senor would like to make a contribution?
Sorry, there's a financial crisis.
Taxi! Taxi!
Don't even think about it, John.
Excuse me?
I've got a better idea than taking a cab.
Fantastic! This reminds me of my high school days.
Do me proud. Show me what you're made of.
Here we go. That was totally thrilling. Who wants to do it again?
Me!
And who's gonna pay for my window?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, now, it does a person proud to meet such rich, honest folks.
Our little adventure has given me quite an appetite. Come on, everyone. Let's go to Pouquet's. My treat.
Hey, thanks. I'd love to join you. Bernie, Pouquet's is an outrageously expensive restaurant.
John, for once, let me treat everyone. We're just a block away from a delicious little place. No, I bet you'll love it.
Bernie, you really are the most generous dog sitter
It's my
ever.
pleasure.
This place is so wonderfully exotic. The food is certainly original, and it's great to try something off the beaten track.
That's all of it.
I'll take care of the tip. Keep it, miss.
Whoa!
Oh no! My boss is gonna fire me!
Don't worry, miss. I insist on paying for all the damages.
Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, this is a disaster. Because of us, John has spent even more money than normal. We must tell him he's ruined, Bernie. We don't have a choice.
Okay, I'll do it. Ah! Wow, that's so classy.
To the town hall, my good man! It's less economical than the scooter, but you gotta admit, it's a lot more comfortable. My jack! We're going to make a lot of people happy. Bernie, grab the jack!
I got it. I got it.
Let me do it!
I don't got it.
Chauffeur, follow that jack! Yes, sir! Oh, thank you, my friends. Without you, I don't know what I would have done.
John, darling, you're finally here.
Without you, this appeal for the hospital's neurological wing would have failed.
John's check. It's for the hospital, right?
Yes. Why'd you ask?
Just trust me. Pardon me? Excuse me?
Bernie? Bernie!
Your bank account is now empty. You are bankrupt.
Mama, I lost all my money because that talking dog made me mess up!
You're taking that stupid dollar panic game far too seriously.
John was playing a video game. He's not bankrupt.
Dear friends, I'd like to introduce our first speaker, the head of the neurological department, Dr. Croyd.
You're alive. Hello. I'm Dr. What was it? Thank you for this check, John. Really, thanks. This is great, and I'm gonna take it. So, yeah, now that's done. I took it, and thanks because, it's the end of the world. And everyone should go home and wait for the Martians to arrive.
Bernie, stop!
And in honor of our space-dwelling visitors, I suggest we dance.
That boy always seems to need a lot of care, don't you think, Beth?
Yeah, get in a conga line and do the Martian hokey pokey. You put your right foot in and you put your right foot out and you shake it all about. Huh? I promise! I've seen him! Don't donate any of the money!
Well, our new neurological wing, made possible by your generous donations, is pleased to announce it has found its first patient, Bernie Bowders.
Look on the bright side, Bernie. John isn't bankrupt. What's more, without his donation to the neurological wing, they wouldn't have let you out.
Yeah, right. They would have quickly figured out that I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
You play, Bernie.
Huh? Okay, you win. I really don't get this game at all. Yeah, hello.
You know, Bernie, we really miss Cornel.
He misses you too. Yeah. He's eating his dog biscuits. Yeah. What? Yippee! Really? Wow, that's great! You can rely on me! Oh, thank you. Thank you! Ah! You know I love you, don't you?
And you love the phone as well, I suppose. Oh. Has he gone? Alone at last!
I forgot something.
Yeah, take a vacation, having a conversation with a dog. The things you hear in this job.
But this isn't the train station.
Well done. We're going to join John and Beth out in the tropics. Isn't it great?
Bernie, I beg you, but I can't. I've got a flying phobia.
A what?
A phobia, from the Greek phobos, meaning terror, or an obsessive and irrational fear that is experienced in certain situations. In my case, when I see a plane. But you don't understand. I'm afraid, I'm scared, stiff, petrified of planes.
Don't you want to see your owners, Cornel?
At least they really love me.
Well then, you've got no choice. There's only one way to get there, and that's by plane.
Absolutely no way. I'd rather be chained up and dragged along for miles than get on an aeroplane.
Garbage. Trifling anxiety about absolutely nothing is not going to make me miss my holiday. It's nothing. It's just the first time he's been on a plane, and he's a bit nervous.
Poor little thing. Take this, it's just what he needs. It does the trick.
Come on, pull yourself together. Swallow these and everything will be fine.
No way. Read this. The contents. There's...
Mommy, there's a talking dog over there.
This child has got such a good imagination.
Cornel, if you refuse to get on the plane, you'll leave me with no choice.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to tell John and Beth that you told me that you don't want to get on the plane. I think you'll make a very good subject for those scientific experiments.
No, Bernie, not that. I beg you. I'll do anything you want.
Promise?
I promise.
Cornel, that's our flight. Cornel?
Hello, this is Dr. Cornel. Can I speak to the health department, please?
Cornel! Cornel!
Mommy, that dog's been talking on the telephone.
Darling, you've been watching too many cartoons.
Flight number 567 has been canceled. An extremely contagious tropical disease has been detected on board the plane.
That wasn't you, was it? All right, Dr. Cornel, you've won. You're the best. Well, go home. Well, you really had me there. Oh, what a prank. How clever. What a great idea. I'd never have thought of it. Well done. Brilliant.
You're not angry with me?
Me? Angry with you? No. What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot to tell you. They found another plane. Cornel, this is the life. First class. As many drinks as you want. Ah, heaven.
Is something wrong? Are you frightened? Is this your first flight?
My first flight? Is that what you think? Oh no, I've actually got my pilot's license.
Well, that's extraordinary. And you're traveling with your dog? It's really nice that you've got him his own seat and not made him travel in the baggage compartment.
Prepare for departure. All passengers are asked to remain seated during takeoff.
See you later.
But you're worrying about absolutely nothing. There has never been an accident on this airline ever.
Exactly. That's not normal. Statistically, there must have been. That means there's every chance that this plane will be the one to have the accident.
Wow, that's incredible! Oh, you should see this, Cornel. The houses are getting smaller and smaller. Are you sure you don't want to take something? I assume you're not hungry. Listen, Cornel, there's only one way we can get rid of your phobie thingamabob. If the pilots explain to you how everything works, there'll be nothing to fear.
Impressive, isn't it?
And you know what every button does?
Nope, only a few. What about you, Bill?
Me? No, sir. No, I'm only kidding. I don't feel too good.
Any refreshments for the pilots?
What a strange dog. It was almost as if he wanted to tell it something.
Oh my goodness, they're fast asleep. Do something. The passengers' lives are in your hands. No, take over the controls. You do know how to fly a plane, don't you?
Uh-huh.
You deal with the plane. I'll deal with the passengers.
Oh, no!
This is all your fault. If If you hadn't been ill, we would never have come up to the cockpit. I wouldn't be at the
My
controls.
fault? Have you seen what's in those tablets you wanted me to take?
Ah! What was that? We're gonna crash! We're gonna die! We're gonna...
No, it's just a few buttons. It's not a conjuring trick.
It's just the end of the automatic pilot. It now switches over to manual.
Hello, Control Tower. Hello, Control Tower.
Come in, Control Tower. Poisoned pilot, plane in trouble.
Over.
This is the Control Tower. Over. Identify yourself.
This is Passenger Cornel. Bernie Barges at the controls. Permission for immediate landing.
Permission granted. Keep on course. Everything will be all right if you remain calm. First of all, release your landing gear. Second button on the right.
What was that?
Perfect. Right. Now you must start your descent, but slowly. You must do it slowly. The most important thing is that the passengers do not suspect a thing.
The paragliders!
I said slowly. What are you doing? A dog could do better than that. Hey!
Watch what you say about dogs. My mother was a dog.
So frightened for you. Oh, Bernie, thank you.
Bernie, we can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. You know, it's not a conjuring trick.
Well done, boy. You saved our lives, and as you managed so well, y'all can fly the plane on the way back.
And yes, it's Bernie Barges who takes the ball. Look at those skills! Cornel, go fetch! Oops! It wasn't me, it was him!
Brutus, stop!
Hey there! We were just passing by.
I just need to hug you, buddy. That was awesome. Extraordinary. Unique. The Agility Championship course in 1 minute 57 seconds.
Yeah, the agility what?
Agility Championship, the obstacle course race for dogs.
But I...
Ah, you're playing modest, huh? Do you realize what you just done? You broke the national record. Let me introduce myself, Tim Cabot, president of the National Agility Club.
Barges. Bernie Barges.
My dear Bernie, it would be an honor if you would accept you and your ordinary-looking little doggy
No.
to be the club's representative in the Agility World Championships. Brutus, our best dog, always finishes fourth. He's never been on the podium. Come on, Bernie. Imagine yourself holding this trophy aloft as the frenzied crowd yells your name.
Really, Cornel, after all, what's 1 minute 57 seconds of your life?
That's not the question, Bernie. I'm not a dog like the others, so it's cheating if I participate. I'm sure to win.
But that's not true. You're a tiny dog with a massively huge nose. And not particularly strong. I wouldn't say you're a born winner.
But what's wrong with my nose? I'm perfect the way I am. Well, my legs are a little short.
Have you even considered the trust Mr. Cabot has placed in you?
Let me tell you, Bernie, I couldn't give a jot for the aspirations of your Mr. Cabot.
No, so it's like that, huh? Do you realize Cornel was chosen by the president of the National Agility Club to take part in the World Championships? Cornel is gonna defend the honor of our beloved country!
Oh.
Oh, yes. We're going to be so proud of you. It'll be an unforgettable joy.
And we'll be there to cheer you on. Imagine you representing the country. What an honor.
We've dreamt of something like this.
Oh, you win, Bernie. No, 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 no. Bernie, I don't feel so good. I'm sure I've got a fever. There's no way I'll be able to compete tomorrow.
Of course you can. It's just stress. You should focus on your goal, to bring me back the trophy.
Watch my chops, Bernie. If I win the trophy, it'll be for John and Beth, for the country, for the club, but not for you. Is that clear?
Okay, let's relax. I was just checking you were in good shape. Stay here, get some practice. Oh, sorry. So, how's it going, guys?
Be nice, Brutus. They're on the same team we are.
I'd say we're our best hope. That makes me dream. I can't wait to take it home.
I'm afraid you'll need to find something else to take home. It's not the winner that takes the trophy, it's his club. So, Bernie, what can I do for you?
I wanted to say that Cordial and I are gonna go all out to get our hands on that trophy. And I thought to myself that, just for motivation, we wouldn't say no to a small scooter.
I like you. Why not a sports car while you're at it, huh?
Hey, why not? That means it's a no? Oh boy, I feel a little stiff. I'm not sure we'll be able to give it our all.
Sure you can. You'll see. I know how to look after my champions, and what's more, I'm gonna think about your scooter.
Yeah. Yeah. The life of an athlete is so cool!
Oh, it's divine, Bernie.
Massages make you hungry.
Don't you think it's strange that we're getting special treatment, Bernie? Look at Brutus.
What about Brutus?
he looks pretty content to me.
Bernie, you didn't negotiate special perks behind my back, I hope.
Cornel, what are you thinking now? But you're right, Cornel. We should share.
To perform at our best, we never eat before a competition.
All right, let's do it, Cornel. We win the trophy, and we head back home.
Oh, Bernie, I'm never going to make it.
Don't start getting stressed, Cornel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I invite the dog trainers to go out onto the field to inspect the course.
What's he doing?
He's memorizing the course.
I guess they don't have 1 ounce of memory, those other dogs.
I don't want to do it, Bernie. The whole country will be watching me.
Cornel! 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 Cornel!
Let the competition begin!
How about I...
Bernie! Bernie!
What?
Brutus is third.
Yeah, as usual, he's gonna finish 4th because we're gonna win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are our last competitors, Bernie Barges and his dog, Cornel.
Okay, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Cornel! Cornel! Go, Cornel! Go!
Cornel, wait for me!
Cornel and Bernie, all in their own style, very personal, but also very effective. It's okay, Bernie. You'll have your scooter.
Yes! We won! Yes! 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 Cornel! What are you doing? Gotta get going, Cornel! Come on, for the club! For John and Beth!
For you and your scooter, you mean? Okay, now we can go.
And last place goes to Cornel and Bernie.
Bravo, Cornel. We're so proud of you.
Yes, the most important thing is to participate. Isn't that right, Bernie? Yes, we'll miss you too, Cornel. Now you be good over at Bernie's place, okay, boy?
Here are his things, Bernie. You're sure it's not too much trouble?
Trouble? No worries. I'm the world's best dog sitter, remember? Cornel's gonna live like a king at our place. I'm gonna take Cornel inside, Uncle Rico.
Bernie, I'm really honoured that you'd invite me to stay with you and your Uncle Rico while John and Beth are away. And what a quaint place it is. Really charming. Ugh. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to unpack.
Hey, that's my room. You're sleeping in the living room. Look, I made you a cozy little bed.
Oh, yes, of course. This is just perfect.
Make yourself at home, Cornel. Mi casa es su casa, pal. Just think, Cornel, for a whole week, we're gonna do everything together 24/7.
Bernie, does that include eating?
Sorry, old buddy.
Bernie?
Ooh, don't. You need a spoon.
Far be it from me to complain, Bernie, but I don't eat canned dog food.
Really? Never?
Never. While I'm sure canned food has a certain nutritional value, John and Beth have always lovingly catered to my, well, far more advanced tastes. Lucky for you, I am a cordon bleu chef in my spare time. Bernie, we've got to get to a supermarket.
You gotta be kidding, Cornel. Do you really need all this stuff?
Psst, Bernie, apples are far too acidic for my teeth. How about some bananas instead? I prefer them a bit riper, please. On second thought, let's just forget about the bananas. Bernie, get the low-fat ones. Bernie, I prefer salmon to halibut. Psst. Bernie? Bernie.
What now, Cornel? How can you be such a finicky eater?
It's just that the Icelandic salmon is far better than the domestic.
That's it! I've had enough of you and your Icelandic salmon, your ripe but not too ripe bananas, and your low-fat cakes. I know exactly what you need. This ought to do for a week.
Wow, looks like you really spoil your dog.
As a matter of fact, I do. Of course, he's never happy. Dinner is served.
Bernie, you promised I'd live like a king here. King of what, I'd like to know?
King of the can opener, buddy. It's for your own good, Cornel. You've gotten spoiled.
Spoiled? I know I can be somewhat demanding.
Somewhat demanding? You're impossible. When I was little, Uncle Rico used to say, how do you know you don't like it if you won't try it? Well, you're gonna try it, Cornel.
Bernie, watch my chops. Never!
Have it your way? Say, how about a walk? That ought to work up an appetite. So, Cornel, you hungry yet?
As a matter of fact, Bernie, no. It's mind over matter, my friend. I've learned to control my hunger by sheer willpower.
Willpower, huh? I've got just the thing for that. Whoa, look at those cream puffs and those gigantic chocolate eclairs. Oh, that's right. You prefer raspberry tarts, don't you? Oh, man, these look really good.
Honestly, Bernie, I couldn't be less interested.
Oh, do you smell that? Wow, look at all that delicious food. Boy, oh boy. My mouth's watering. How about yours? One roast chicken, please. We're gonna have a real feast tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. We already bought your dinner. You've got your very own cans of juicy, delicious dog food.
You may want to give me dog food, Bernie, but I know Uncle Rico better than that.
And now, the Dog Sitter Show! Come on, Dumbo. That's it for your walk.
Hey there, Cornel. You hungry, boy? Here you go. You get a treat, too.
Dogs aren't supposed to eat chicken bones, Uncle Rico. This is what Cornel eats.
I'm not gonna listen to you all night. I'm going to bed.
So, you think you can outsmart me, do ya? Uncle Rico's not giving you human food either. You may as well give it up now, Cornel.
Au contraire, Bernie. In fact, willpower only improves while one is asleep.
Good night, Cornel. Don't dream about chicken too much.
Beef stroganoff avec braised vegetables à l'estragon.
Sweet and sour duck.
Oh, yes, please. A little of this, a little of that. Oh, yes, I'll have a bit of everything. The chicken! Must have the chicken!
We weren't thinking of cheating, were we? Here's the deal, Cornel, old buddy. Eat the dog food, and you get the key.
Never.
Okay, but when you change your mind, you know where to find me. Hi, Cornel. Did you sleep well?
Oh, this is terrible. I just hope you're happy, seeing me waste away like this. I'm nothing but skin and bones.
Imagine that, starving to death with all this food right in front of you. Cornel, this is crazy. Please, I just want to see you eat one can to prove you're not spoiled. How bad could it be?
Bernie, if I were lost in the middle of the desert with this can as my only hope for survival, I would still never sully my taste buds with whatever is in there.
If you're hungry enough, you can eat anything.
Thank you, Professor Barges, for that invaluable insight. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going outside for a walk by myself.
Boy, is he stubborn. What if he actually starves to death? I'd feel really awful.
What does he think? That I'll eat any old rubbish he puts in front of me? Never. I'll never give in. Oh. Ow! Pistachio flavour. Not my favourite, but it'll do.
When you're hungry enough, you can eat anything.
Cornel! What are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. So, it's come to this, has it? Well, Bernie Barges, you haven't won yet. Bernie wants to see me eat one can of dog food, does he? Well, that's just what he's going to see then. Uncle Rico won't mind if I borrow a can of corned beef.
Cornel, where are you? I've got something to tell you.
First, Bernie, let me tell you. I give up. I'm hungry enough to eat the canned dog food.
Really? And to think I was about to give in myself. Only held out for 2 days without food anyway. Now come and have something to eat. Dinner's ready.
But Bernie, what's this?
It's corned beef. You'll love it. You don't have to eat the canned dog food, okay? I just wanted to teach you a lesson, that's all.
Bernie, not to be difficult, but I would really prefer a can of dog food.
Yeah, right. Come on, try it. It's really good. Go on, Cornel. It's delicious. I promise. Look, Cornel, it's so good, I'll have some too.
Honestly, Bernie, you talk to that dog like he understands what you're saying.
Stop, Bernie! It's dog food! I switched the labels thinking you'd feed it to me! Bernie, you're buying more toothpaste?
I can't get the taste of dog food out of my mouth.
Don't worry, Bernie. Once you sample my grilled lobster thermidor, you'll forget all about it.
Grilled lobster thermidor?
You don't like lobster, Bernie? How can you be such a finicky eater? How do you know you don't like it if you...
I have to beat the record on my new video game.
Hi, Bernie. Who are you talking to?
Cornel. I like to add that, personal touch while I'm dog sitting.
You're so sweet and considerate, Bernie. So, are you going to the dance tomorrow night?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. Well, see you tomorrow then. Maybe.
My dear Bernie, she was right there in front of you. You missed the perfect opportunity to ask Karen to the dance.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I'd have the guts to ask Karen.
Bernie, my man, you look like a dude without a date. As usual.
I've got a date, Romeo. I'm taking Karen.
Karen? The Karen? In your dreams. So long, babe magnet.
That does it. Now I am gonna ask Karen to the dance.
Well done, me boy. Fortune favours the bold. A trap well set, my dear computer, and one that a human opponent might well fall into, but not a dog, I'm afraid.
Cornel!
Check.
Cornel! She said yes! I'm taking Karen to the school.
And mate.
I can't believe it. Why me? So much for the school dance. And Karen, too. Hey, Cornel! You bringing that pillow this week or what?
Now, here's your pillow. You needn't be so irritable about it.
Where's my popcorn? Scratch my toe! Oh, it itches. Oh, this is all your fault! Hello! Oh, Karen! I was just about to call you because, What? Romeo asked you to the dance? But you're going with me, right? What time will I pick you up? Can't we just meet up there? You see, I'm working at the soup kitchen until 8. Right. Okay, see you later.
Bernie, why didn't you tell her you've broken your leg?
And let her go to the dance with Romeo? I don't think so. Perfect.
Oof. Bernie, watch my chops. You can't even scratch your big toe. How do you think you're going to the dance on your own?
I never said I was going on my own. Over there! That one! Perfect! Karen will never suspect a thing! No problemo! I'll just keep her entertained with that old gift of the gab.
Ah, the old gift of the gab. Right.
Don't just lie there, Cornel. Go see if Karen's here yet.
Cornel? What are you doing here?
Karen! This poor little guy hates being alone, so I brought him along. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no. I think it's sweet that you take such good care of Cornel. Bernie, I'd love a refreshment.
I'll get you one right away. What was I thinking? Cornel will get it. Cornel, 2 lemonades on the double.
Cornel on the double. Oh, but of course, Bernie. No one will notice a dog carrying 2 glasses of lemonade.
Where did it go?
I don't get it, Frank. Why would Karen go out with Bernie, that loser, instead of me?
Here we are. Lemonade for the lady.
It's real bad for your reputation.
Unless...
You know, Bernie, I can't help but feel that you're hiding something from me.
Me? Hiding something? No way! I'm just a bit shy around such a beautiful girl.
It's my favorite song. Ooh, Bernie, come dance with me.
Sure. No! I mean, it's just, I'd rather stay right here and gaze into your eyes while we listen.
Yo, Karen, it's my favorite song. You wanna dance? You don't mind, do ya, Bodges?
No, of course not. You two have fun. This is a nightmare. Oh man, they're slow dancing! Cornel, I can't let him do it!
Allow me, Bernie. I do so enjoy straightening out the gigantic messes you've made.
Sweet little pooch. Look, he wants to dance too.
Sorry, I didn't see him down there.
Poor little thing. You might have hurt him.
Forget about it. Dogs always land on their feet.
Isn't that cats?
Romeo, that's really not cricket.
All right, now you're gonna see some moves.
Nice move!
I don't know how Bernie did that, but I know it was him.
Hey, Bernie, is that you? I'll get you for this! Open that door, Bodges! No!
Joke's over, Bodges. Very funny. Ha ha ha. Next time, you're the one who gets stuck in the toilet. Got it?
What are you talking about? I've been right here the whole time.
It's true. I was here with him. The fireworks are starting. Come on, Bernie. Let's go watch from the terrace.
The terrace? But... it's so drafty out there. I wouldn't want you to catch a cold.
Here you go, Karen. We don't want to miss the fireworks. We'll just leave Bernie here, where it's nice and cozy.
Oh, no. Now I've lost her for good, Cornel. No chick can resist fireworks.
Oh, all is not lost just yet, Bernie. Trust me, Karen will not become this Romeo's Juliet.
It's wonderful. What a shame Bernie can't see it.
Forget about that, loser. You know, Karen, fireworks always bring out the poet in me. Oh, Karen, the under-bejeweled, splattered skies. Your eyes are like two fireflies.
And you smell of yesterday's French fries.
French fries?
No, Karen, I didn't say that. I meant, when I'm with you, time flies.
Huh?
Karen, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this before, but I think you're really
intensely repulsive.
Romeo! How could you? So rude!
Karen, no, it's not me. I swear. It's Bernie. I'll show you.
That is so lame. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me Cornel was saying those awful things too. We're through, Romeo.
Bernie, I'm so sorry I left you alone in here. What do you say we go to the movies tomorrow to make up for it?
Movies? You and me? Tomorrow? No. How about Saturday? Saturday next month. I mean, I've got my volunteer work with the orphans and all, but by then I'll be able to walk, go?
Bernie, you really are the most dedicated guy in the whole world.
Yeah, well. Whoa!
What? A cast? Bernie, why didn't you just tell me you'd broken your leg?
Because I thought you'd go to the dance with Romeo instead of me. Oh, forgive me.
Oh, Bernie, of course I do. But from now on, no more lies between us, okay? Promise?
Cross my heart and stick a finger in my eye.
How did you break it anyway?
You see, Cornel was playing chess with his computer, and I slipped on the king. Freak accident, huh?
I thought we said no more lies, Bernie Barges.
No, Karen, wait, I swear, it's the truth.
Oh, Bernie, I have to admit it. After all, you do have the old gift of the gab.